Bismillahir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ali Alhakeem and today I will be reading to you a book called Bilal and Bow. Bilal and Bow was written by my sister Fatima AlHakeem. You can find her book on Etsy store by typing the name The Wise Lion Publications, or you can visit it on Instagram by typing at TWL_publications for all the books and the updates. Right guys, let's get cracking. Let's begin by reading Bilal and Bow. On a warm sunny afternoon, whilst Bilal was playing in his room, he heard a faint muffling sound, something scratching on the ground. Through the window, Bilal peeked and a large smile formed from cheek to cheek. Bilal had actually found a cat. Excitingly, he went to meet his new friend. So much time with him he wanted to spend. He picked him up and held him tight, careful not to make him bite. Bilal noticed his friend was a little scared, so his cozy blanket they shared. He took him into his room. He made sure that he was not bored or alone. Bilal took some water from the warm bath. He gently cleaned his friend, and at the popping bubbles together they laughed. Whilst drying him up in the sink, Bilal began to think, as his friend was now settled and tame. For him, he needed to think of a name. I wonder what name he's going to come and think of. In the meantime, by the fire they did go and sit, and a bow collar for his friend Bilal began to knit. Wow, look at that bow! A little while later, Bilal finished knitting the bow. With his friend's soft fur, perfectly it would go. But what to name him was still playing in his mind. A perfect name he wanted to find. And with a gasp, Bilal would exclaim, for his new friend he found a name. The name Bow was perfect. It fit so well. Out of joy he would chuckle as he attached Bow's collar bell. Look at Bow now, looking all cool. He made sure that on his neck it was not too tight. He gifted along with the bow collar a colourful kite. Bilal knew that to his friend Bow, kind he had to be, because he knew that everything Allah would see. Allah saw all the food and water that Bilal gave. Allah saw how Bilal was patient when Bow would misbehave. Allah saw when Bilal made for Bow a bed, and when to Bow bedtime stories he read. Bilal knew that Allah would reward his kindness to Bow, and that on his good deed scale it would show. In the Quran it says, so whoever does good equal to the weight of an atom shall see it. Thank you all for reading. May Allah reward you all. Jazakumullah khair jaza, and please kindly donate generously to this project. Jazakumullah khair jaza. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wa salat ala Muhammad wa ali bayt al-tayyibin al-tahirin.